artificial intelligence awareness course for this Satyasai youth. Okay, what is the first definition of artificial intelligence? See, first you should understand what is intelligence. What is intelligence? What? One-year-old boy is there, right? That 1-year-old boy, you tell him, this is dog, right? So he will understand that. How will understand that? He is looking at the face of the dog, right? Suppose you show one more dog. This is white color dog and that is another black color dog. Still he will know that is also dog.
Yeah.
Now how he knows? 1-year-old fellow, when you show white color shape and this thing, he knows it's dog. And another one, black one also, he is knowing it is dog. How he knows? Because dog makes the sound, right? When he is looking at the shape of the dog, he is not just looking at the color, he is also looking at the shape. So if the color changes, he will still understand that it is dog. But you show a cat. He knows that the cat is different from dog. How he knows? Cat makes a different. Now tell me in your words, what is the difference between a dog and a cat?
Are images and voice?
No. You have to explain in words. When your artificial intelligence is there, artificial intelligence is not understanding, not looking at your face, not looking at cat and dog. How will understand cat and dog difference?
Voice.
No, but cat is not talking, dog is not talking. You are telling cat and dog. What happens? C-A-T. 3 letters are there.
Yeah.
If single letter is there, it's called C. Single letter is called A. Single letter is called T. When you put C-A-T together, you have told the computer, this cat is that cat. That cat, meow. Different colors, different these things. That means already the computer knows when you say cat, what is cat. And also, it knows it is different from dog. Right?
Yes.
That means computer has already got an intelligence of 1-year-old boy who can differentiate between cat and dog. Same way computer also knows that. How computer knows? You are a computer expert. That's why I am telling you differently. I am not telling like this for other people. Computer knows the whole world and language by zeros and ones. That means using 0 and 1, different combinations, it is using the words. All words. If you are writing C, you know how the computer language works, machine language? It doesn't look like C.
Yeah, binary.
No. So, A, B, C up to 26, they are designated as zeros and ones. 0, 0 is called A, 0, 1 is called B, 0, 2 is called C, and once you go to 9, then again 1, 0, 1, 1, like that. Now tell me, I am giving a number of 11 to computer. I am giving 1, 1 as a letter to computer. How does it know the difference between a number and this one? So, in Fortran, what we used to tell the computer, not today, I am talking about 40 years, 50 years back. We used to tell computer, I means integer. If it is a word, it will take as a word. So computer language, Fortran language, used to be very, very difficult. You tell the computer language, it is a word or an integer also, otherwise it will not know. At the end of the program, you have to tell it is the end. Then what happened? The COBOL, BASIC, ALGOL, these languages have come. Right? That means the language between computer and us, we have developed. Then after that, so many things have come. C plus has come. Now C plus is the easiest language for us. Right? You all learned that.
Yeah.
Then after that, now it has come, Python has come. Now Python is like you and me talking to each other. Now what is happening? Machine language, somebody developed a machine language which would take Python and make it understandable to computer. Actually, you are not doing that. The computer is doing it. Between the machine language and the COBOL, between machine language and the Python, something inside is happening. Then what happened? Applications have come. Earlier, when I wanted to add two numbers, I used to tell A plus B is equal to C. Then I used to give A number 1, B number 2, C, what is C? 1 plus 2, 3. So if I change the A value, if I change the B value, then C it used to calculate. So there is a program used to be there for that. I have done in 71. That means computers have learnt additions, subtractions, all maths by that time. Now today the applications have come which are there in these mobile phones. You don't have to write language. That application will do the thing. So that means you have progressed. Now you never learned Fortran. You never learned Colbar, Algal. You learned only Python and C++. Right? Now tomorrow next generation will not even learn that also. They will talk. When they talk, computer is understanding. Okay? Now I have a mobile phone, Google fellow. Please take a photo for me. It will take. Right? Take a selfie for me. How is it doing? The word is converted into, or the voice is converted into voice, the word, and the word is converted into the language, machine language. Now why I had to tell this one? I am telling you from 1970 to 2020, 50 years, computers have learned how to deal with human beings like a 1-year-old boy. Right? Now, with artificial intelligence, they want to be a 20-year-old boy. Okay? Now I will tell you 20-year-old boy. What is different between 1-year-old boy and 20-year-old boy? Tell 1-year-old boy a story. A dog has gone to this place. Okay? Then you tell the story. Dog has gone into a room full of mirrors. When the dog sees in the mirror the image of itself, then the dog thinks that mirror is, in the image is some other dog. Starts howling. Then his master comes. Master says, "Arey, that's you only." Right?
Yes.
Now, a boy or a 2-year-old boy, how much quickly he will find out that is he. 1-year-old boy cannot know. A 5-year-old boy knows. Now, a dog is like a 1-year-old boy, 1.5 years old. So, the intelligence is, as a man grows from 1 year to 5 years, it's increasing. Whereas for a dog, from 1 year it will not go to 5 years. Even if it, at the age of 20 also, dog dies, but it will never become a 20-year-old boy like intelligence. Whereas for us, we are becoming every day. A 1-year-old boy may not know the difference between his own image in the mirror and himself, but 2-year-old boy knows it. Then next comes, when you are a 5-year-old boy, you are getting a dream. You know what is dream? You know what is this? But whereas 1-year-old boy doesn't know the difference between dream and actual, right? He thinks, "Arey, what is this?" So how is he knowing it is dream? So his intelligence, as it increasing, he knows. Sometimes you also don't know whether it is a dream or normal, right? Sometimes it happens. But after some time you will come to know. Can you believe that when I get a dream, I know it's a dream? In my dreams, I tell jokes, I tell stories, I get ideas, I do all this. What does it mean? That means my intelligence is at that level where I am separate, and when I am watching the dream, I know that I am watching dream. Right? That is what is called higher consciousness. Okay? As your consciousness goes up, your intelligence goes up, then you will know. Now you are listening to me, but also in your mind there is one more thought is going on. Whether this what Rajsekhar Sahib is telling is good or useless, or what is it wasting my time. Right? Now what is that fellow and what is this fellow? There are two fellows? No. Your IQ is such that you can also listen, you can understand, but you can also analyze. Right? 3 levels. Now, artificial intelligence has got that capacity now. It can listen to you, but it can also think. So it is called language model. Now what is it doing? You tell a story. Okay? I'll give you an example so that you will know better. Now I asked artificial intelligence, please tell me Ramayana, as Baba said. Rama is Atmaram, Sita is Brahmajnan, Hanuman is Buddhiman, what is crossing ocean is the samsara. I told this to. Now the book is coming already. Then please interpret Ramayana in the terms of Advaita and Adhyatmik. It wrote the story. That means he is as good as a 20-year-old boy. In fact, better than 20-year-old boy. I don't know whether 20-year-old boy can interpret Ramayana as Adhyatmik. Can you? So, why I am telling this one is artificial intelligence, though it is called artificial, I believe that it is like a human intelligence. What is the difference between animals and individuals, human beings? You can learn upon your mistakes. You can analyze your mistakes. You can correct your mistakes. Right? An animal cannot do that. That means you have a system built in where you learn from mistakes. A 1-year-old boy knows that it is his image. Then he hits the thing. He'll find out, yes, it's not, it's me. Right? Now you go to mirror, you will never get confused. Right? But 1-year boy may be confused. Right? Similarly, you don't get confused about dreams. When I am now cheating you, after 5 minutes, then you know this Rajsekhar Sahib is cheating and he is telling lies. Who is telling that? You are only telling that, right? That means you have intelligence. Now, a less intelligent fellow will not find out that you are cheating. I am cheating. Understand my point? Similarly, a human being has got other capabilities which computer doesn't have. That is why it is called artificial intelligence. I asked computer, do you have compassion? It says no. That means artificial intelligence doesn't have compassion. He cannot tell. Suppose you say, I am very poor, please give me 1 rupee donation, it will not give you. Whereas I will give you. You remember my point? Similarly, you go and tell that you are useless fellow, he will not say anything. Don't say that, he will say. Whereas what I will do? I will slap you. Okay? So that means I have emotions. That the fellow doesn't have emotions. So, it's called artificial intelligence. But, if you are really ask me, emotion is not intelligence. There is one IQ, there is one EQ. So, you may not have EQ, but you can have IQ. So, it is not artificial intelligence, it is real intelligence only. Now, this is where scientists are really worried. They are trying to say, these computers are worse than us, are inferior to us. I am telling you, they are not inferior. What you are not able to do, it is able to do. That means how you can say it is inferior? Tell me. You cannot run from here to Gachibowli, car is running. So car is you say inferior? But why you say inferior? Because on its own it cannot go. On its own you can walk. So that is one thing, initiation. But suppose there is somebody in the computer or somebody remote control operating car is sending it. Now, it will be better than you.
Hmm.
What I am telling you is, though it is called artificial intelligence, this intelligence is as good as your intelligence or even better than you, I am telling you. Now, what is that Elon Musk and other people are worried about? This may be used against you. That is what they are worried about it. Now, what I am going to tell them is, you better know artificial intelligence so that nobody can else use it. Suppose you have got a gun. I also have a gun. I cannot shoot you just like that because you can also shoot me now. Right? So, suppose you know how sword fighting. I also have a sword. I come there to kill you. Then you will also fight with me. Right? Similarly, artificial intelligence you also have. I also have. Again, the game is same. Because I cannot use artificial intelligence to kill you. Because you also use against me. Right? So that is what I was telling Elon Musk. Everybody should learn artificial intelligence. If you don't use artificial intelligence, I am already more intelligent than you, then I use artificial intelligence to beat you. That is why I am telling you, not only youth, but also children, old people, women, everybody should learn artificial intelligence. It's like a weapon. So if you don't have a weapon, somebody else will have a weapon, he will use it against you. You have a nuclear bomb, I have a nuclear bomb, I will not put you on this. Pakistan has got a one, we also have. So they will not put us because if they put one, we will put 10. Right? So what I am telling is, how to protect yourself is to equip yourself with the same thing which other fellow has got. Okay? Now I understood what is artificial intelligence, the historical view. I will give you these slides. You can go through it. Next is what importance of. In importance, we have efficiency and automation. Right? Do you know that artificial intelligence is used by the cars for driverless cars?
Yeah. Here is not
Right.
for.
And so it increases your efficiency and automation. You don't require drivers.
Yeah.
You can do it, right? Then data-driven insights. Now, I told you artificial intelligence can analyze vast amounts of data. Okay, let's look at that one. How many Indians are poor in India? 140 crores, maybe 30 crores are poor.
Yes.
How many Indians are middle class? Lower middle class? 30 crores, 60 crores, right?
60
So, no, I'm just giving numbers. You can change the numbers. 10 years back it is different, today is different. So, 60. Now, how many middle class? Another 50 crores. 60 plus 50? 110. 20 crores are upper middle class. 130. 10 crores are rich. Right? Okay, percentage if you take it, maybe 5% are rich. 10% are above middle class and not very rich but rich. Then upper middle class, like that, right? Now each one will have their own way of buying things. So what artificial intelligence does for Amazon, which they've been using for the last 10 years, against you, you don't know that. When you go to the country, this one buying, they have a pattern of how Indians are buying. What they'll buy, which one they buy, right? Which one will sell well, how much it will sell, everything they know, you don't know. I'll give an example, I'll tell you.
All that I pick up.
I'll give an example. When I was a kid, there were only 2 cars in my village. Today,
Today, so many.
so many are there. Even in the cars also, less than 5 years, 5 lakh car, price cars are 80% in India. 5 to 10 are 8%.
Yes.
Above 10 lakh cars are only 1%. Similarly, money also. So, they know the people who are rich and all, as earlier I told you, they know who will buy which car, based on that they will design. So, it is used by, so that kind of data-driven insights is used by artificial intelligence. They are already using it. For you, you don't know. Right? Now, I will give you all 140 crore other data. You will find out? You cannot find out. But artificial intelligence doesn't have any problem. 140 crore, 200 crores, you will do it. analyze and give you.
Before searching the Google, all data is pick up the.
Yeah, array. It knows everything about me and you. Enhanced customer experience. Okay? These are called chatbots. Okay, I'll give an example. You have a Google there, right? We'll go there and do experiment. Come. I'm telling you what is artificial intelligence. Okay? Now Google is knowing what is the thing. Hey Google, tell me where are you? Hey Google. Hello Google. Hello Google.
So, turn left from the Panwala and then go straight till you see a banyan tree. Just kidding, I live in the cloud.
Oh, you live in the cloud. But how are you feeling today? Hello, Google. Hey Google. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. You're very kind to ask, especially in these tempestuous times.
Yeah. But Google, are you having artificial intelligence attached to you, or you are just like earlier versions? Hey Google, are you having artificial intelligence attached to you or not?
Yes, all the intelligence I have is artificial.
Oh, very good. Now, can you tell me a story, please? That story should be funny. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
This one is an acquired taste. Why do astronaut bees get married? To go on honeymoon.
No, don't tell me one romantic joke. Hey Google, tell me one romantic joke.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
A joke should be romantic. You know romance? Okay. Tell me, how are you? Now, Jagdish, we have more or less complete about this artificial intelligence course. I'm going to send you the slides as well as this voice speech also. What I suggest is you make a YouTube out of it and then share with all the people. Of course, free, because in the name of Satsai, now you have to give your opinion or what do you understand about the artificial intelligence. That will be part of this YouTube also. Tell me. So now you understood artificial intelligence. Whatever they want to say, tell.
Yeah, understand and so useful in youth members. All youth members are useful, and future are so high qualities is going on in AI. Also is same quality as updated all data.
So we can use the chat GPT, which is very popular, but the same chat GPT is used by Google for Google Bard and Google Gemini. And then if you go to Bing, the what you call as Microsoft has used it as what you call as Copilot. Okay, you can use them, and they're all free. And there are so many other issues. You can also pursue your and on your own. Go to computer and then start asking questions. So that's it. Thank you very much. Jai Sai Ram. As usual, all Sai education systems are free. So this is also free. Signing off, Rajsekhar Paula Pragada from Saket Sach Sai Samiti.